Urgent Baltimore Ravens fans. Do not miss this. What just happened? You won't believe this one. But before we reveal the big news, make sure to subscribe to the channel, because here, we bring you daily videos with the latest Baltimore Ravens updates. And to not miss anything, activate the notifications. Hey, Ravens fans, it's a roller coaster of a story that's been unfolding recently, and honestly, it's hard to believe what's happening with our beloved team. The Baltimore Ravens, known for their strong defense, innovative offense, and incredible team spirit, are now caught in a controversy that's shaking the entire franchise to its core. This isn't just a minor headline, folks. We're talking about serious allegations involving two key players, Tyler Loop and Justin Tucker, and I'm here to break down everything you need to know about this situation, the potential implications, and what it means for the Ravens moving forward. First, let's set the scene. The Ravens, as most of you know, have been one of the most consistent teams in the NFL over the past decade. They've built a reputation not just for their tactical prowess on the field but also for their discipline, professionalism, and integrity. That's why these allegations have hit so hard. It's not just about the players involved, it's about the reputation of the team and what it stands for. So, what exactly happened? Well, the first bombshell came when reports surfaced about Tyler Loop, a young, promising linebacker who's been making waves in the league. According to sources, Loop was involved in an incident at a private party that has now become public knowledge. Allegations include inappropriate conduct, details that are still under investigation, but enough to cause concern among fans and management alike. Tyler Loop, a player with a lot of potential, has been seen as a future star for the Ravens. Drafted in the third round last year, he quickly impressed with his physicality, instincts, and work ethic. Many analysts and fans alike saw him as a cornerstone for the team's defense for years to come. But now, this controversy threatens to tarnish his early reputation. The team, of course, is taking these claims seriously. The NFL has also launched an investigation, as league protocols demand. The Ravens front office has been tight-lipped publicly, but insiders suggest they're carefully reviewing all the details, aiming to handle the situation with the seriousness it deserves. Meanwhile, the other player caught in this storm is Justin Tucker. And for those of you who follow the Ravens closely, you know that Tucker isn't just any kicker, he's arguably the best at his position in NFL history. The man is a legend when it comes to clutch kicks, often turning games around with his uncanny accuracy and composure. But now, Tucker faces allegations that are quite different from what we expected. These involve contractual issues and potential violations of league rules, which, if proven true, could have serious ramifications not just for his reputation but also for the team's salary cap, roster management, and future contracts. It's rare that a player of Tucker's caliber gets embroiled in such a controversy, and it has fans around the league asking, what's going on behind the scenes? Both players, of course, are innocent until proven guilty, and the team has yet to release an official statement. But it's clear that the Ravens are taking an extremely cautious approach. The organization prides itself on integrity and discipline, and any hint of misconduct or rule-breaking is met with swift and decisive action. The fact that these allegations are still under investigation means that the team is likely gathering all the facts before making any public announcements. However, the atmosphere around Baltimore is tense. Fans are worried, some are angry, and many are just confused, trying to understand how their team, known for its stability, is now facing these serious issues. Now, let's take a moment to reflect on what this means for the Ravens' current season and beyond. As we all know, this is a pivotal year for Baltimore. Coming off a solid playoff run last year, they've been aiming for a deep postseason push, possibly even a Super Bowl appearance. But now, with these allegations hanging over the team, everything is suddenly more complicated. The team's focus needs to shift from game planning and execution to damage control and reputation management. For the players and coaching staff, it's about maintaining professionalism and unity during a turbulent time. The Ravens have always been known for their resilience, but this kind of controversy tests even the strongest organizations. The players are aware that public perception can influence team chemistry and the locker room environment. So, how will this impact the on-field performance? Well, that remains to be seen. But what we do know is that the team has a talented roster, including quarterbacks Lamar Jackson and a solid core of offensive and defensive players, who will likely rally around the franchise and try to stay focused on the season. Let's talk a bit more about the current roster and what makes the Ravens so special. Lamar Jackson continues to be one of the most electrifying quarterbacks in the league, a dual threat who can beat defenses with his arm and legs. He's been a catalyst for the team's success, leading Baltimore to multiple playoff appearances and earning MVP honors in 2019. The defense, historically the backbone of the Ravens, still features formidable players like Marlon Humphrey and Odefoa, who are capable of turning games around with big plays. The offensive line has been improving, giving Jackson more time to execute his plays, and the running game, led by J.K. Dobbins, has been strong when healthy. But, of course, all of this is now under a cloud of uncertainty because of the off-field issues. The Ravens, as a franchise, have always valued discipline and reputation, and it's clear that they are trying to handle this delicately. The NFL's investigation will likely take some time, and in the meantime, fans are left waiting for clarity. Will these allegations be proven? Are they just rumors or misunderstandings? Or are we witnessing a more serious problem that could change the team's trajectory? That's what everyone is eager to find out. In the broader context, this situation also raises questions about how NFL teams handle off-field controversies. The league has a long history of dealing with player misconduct, from legal issues to behavioral scandals, and each case is unique. The Ravens will need to strike a balance between protecting their players' rights and maintaining their standards. Historically, teams that handle these incidents with transparency and integrity tend to come out stronger on the other side. But it's a delicate process, and the media scrutiny will be intense. Fans are also expressing their opinions across social media, with some defending the players until all facts are known, while others are calling for accountability and transparency. It's a reminder of how passionate the Ravens community is, and how deeply they care about the team's image and values. This controversy has also sparked debates about player behavior, league policies, and team culture. The Ravens have always prided themselves on being a family, a team that plays with heart and discipline, and now they're faced with the challenge of reaffirming those principles publicly. As we look ahead, it's important to consider how this all might unfold. Will the league find that the allegations are baseless, or will there be disciplinary measures? Will the Ravens decide to suspend or discipline Loop and Tucker? Or will they clear their names and move on? These are questions that only time will answer. But one thing is certain, the Ravens are resilient, and their history shows that they've faced adversity before and come out stronger. Remember, this is a team that has won 2 Super Bowls, in 2000 and 2012, known for their hard-hitting defense, strategic offense, and unshakable team spirit. Throughout their history, the Ravens have been a franchise that emphasizes character and integrity, and that's why these recent allegations are such a shock to the system. The organization will likely conduct thorough investigations, cooperate with league authorities, and communicate transparently with their fans as soon as they have more clarity. It's also worth noting that the NFL's disciplinary process can be lengthy, so patience is key. But what remains clear is that the team's core values will be tested during this time, and how they respond will define their future. Now, let's not forget the big picture here. The Baltimore Ravens are a team built on resilience, grit, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. This controversy, as serious as it is, doesn't define their entire season or their legacy. They've faced setbacks before, whether it was injuries, tough playoff losses, or internal issues, and they always find a way to bounce back stronger. The leadership within the organization, from head coach John Harbaugh to the players themselves, will play a crucial role in navigating these choppy waters. Harbaugh, known for his unwavering leadership and focus on team culture, will undoubtedly be at the forefront of managing this crisis. Additionally, the fanbase's support remains crucial. Ravens fans are some of the most passionate in the league. Their loyalty and voice can help the team weather this storm. This is a moment for the franchise to demonstrate strength, transparency, and a commitment to upholding their standards on and off the field. The coming weeks will be critical in shaping public perception and rebuilding trust both within the organization and among the supporters. In conclusion, what we're witnessing right now is a pivotal moment for the Baltimore Ravens. It's a test of character, resilience, and the integrity of the franchise. The allegations against Tyler Loop and Justin Tucker are serious, and the investigation's outcome will have lasting effects. But above all, it's a reminder that even the most successful organizations face challenges, and it's how they respond that truly defines them. As fans, we need to stay tuned, support the team through thick and thin, and hope that justice and truth come to light quickly. The Ravens are a team with a rich history and a bright future, and they will undoubtedly emerge from this controversy stronger and more united. Keep your eyes on Baltimore, because the story is still unfolding, and I promise, we'll keep you updated every step of the way. And now, Baltimore Ravens fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Ravens. Do you believe these allegations? Do you trust the team's handling of the situation? What do you think this means for the rest of the season? Let's have a conversation, because we're all in this together, and the passion of the Ravens family is what keeps this team alive. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Baltimore Ravens news, insights, and analysis. Thanks for watching, and let's keep supporting our team through thick and thin. Remember, the heart of Baltimore beats strong, and no matter what, we'll always stand by our Ravens.